Hey AI creatives, in today's video we are going to be going over how to create full figure curvy African American women just like you see here in this video. So listen, if you've been wondering how to properly use tools like ChatGPT to make sure you get images just like this to where you can now see a fully figured woman, make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you how to create images just like this with these beauties that you see here. But the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to ChatGPT. And when you're in ChatGPT, what you want to do is make sure you download this DALL extension. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you go to Explore GPTs and you're going to go ahead and look for DALL-E. And here's the GPTs as well. So I already have the prompts for you. So make sure you can pause it, take a screenshot, and I may just leave it in the description below. But here are the different prompts that I use to get the different images. In this video, we're going to use the color orange because I love the color orange. If you want to see a different color, make sure you go ahead and drop your favorite color below as well. But also let me know what y'all think. So, because I always see a lot of the same type of illustrations online, and it's not many a variety when it comes to hairstyle, size, and all these different things, I wanted to go ahead and start to make some full figured women. So the first thing that I am going to do, I'm going to go back over and get my prompt, and I'm going to put this prompt in. And what I love to do is change the colors inside of it. So you can see here, I'm creating a digital airbrush illustration. So that is the style. So that's the first thing that you always want to give to the ChatGPT, DALL-E. You want to give it the style. So whether you like watercolor, if you like digital airbrush, you want to give, you like hyper realistic, photorealistic. Those are the different types of style of art. Chibi, anime, it's so many different styles. For this one, we're going to do digital airbrush because if you know, my favorites is digital airbrush and watercolor. And now we're going to do African American women with a chubby belly, radiant dark skin, sitting at and she wears orange. We're going to do orange, flowy off the shoulder blouse. And we just want to make sure everything matches, okay? We want to make sure everything matches with what it is. And we're going to do orange and pink ombre for her lips because we want to give a little gloss, right? And we're going to still have her writing in the journal. So now we're going to wait for the ChatGPT to generate. We're also going to need another tool called Canva, canva.com. So while I was generating, here's where you can see all my images are in. So all my images are inside of Canva, and don't worry, I'm going to show you how you could upload your images inside of Canva just like this as well. So let's head back over to the ChatGPT, and as you can see, look at this. Nice picture, right? Nice picture. And then we're going to also regenerate and recreate. And I'm going to show you how to get rid of this off of here as well. But if you're getting value from today's video and you know you want to learn more, make sure you comment the word design. This will also be left in the description and pinned in the comments as well, because I want you to join the waiting list now. So AI Creators Made Simple Design Club is going to be opening up soon. And just for a limited time, you're going to get exclusive pricing. All you have to do is fill out your first name, last name, email, phone number, optional. I want to give you a special discount exclusively for those who are here on my channel, subscribed, as well as whoever comments the word design, and you'll get prompts delivered straight to you. Images just like this that's selling online, so you don't have to worry about it. And we'll do exclusive monthly training where you get to talk to me and ask me questions, and we go live just like this, and we could talk back and forth. All right. So now here we are. And what I like to do is I always like to hit recreate. And what this does is it just gives me another image with the same perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and click recreate. And another thing I'm going to do for you all as a special surprise inside of this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually come up with your own prompts based on this prompt as well. So I'm going to take this prompt here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a brand new chat. So when you see that here with a little pencil, that's a brand new chat. And I'm going to say, please give me ideas based on prompt below, because I'm going to paste this prompt in. I want you to say keep size below. I'm going to say keep women full figured. And we also want to make sure that we have same color scheme, different hairstyles and outfits. Okay. Because this is what I want to do, because I'm going to do it based off of this prompt. So now it's going to take this prompt and it's going to give me different ideas. So now based off of this prompt, it's going to give me different types of ideas that I could go ahead and do. So as you can see here, you have a Afro puffs and jumpsuits. You have locks and maxi dress. You have pixie cut, two piece. So a bunch of different ones. So we're gonna go ahead and click on this one because I'm feeling this braided crown and overall. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to where I was, and then I'll always go ahead and add in the front, create a digital airbrush illustration of a joyful, and then we're just gonna read it: full body African American woman. And then we'll go ahead and add in some other language as well. And we'll keep this because I love the descriptive details here. And we're gonna go ahead and generate. All right, so now we're gonna generate this one as well. We're gonna wait for this image to load. And then I'm gonna head back over to Canva and we're gonna pop these images in. And I'm gonna show you how you can upload these images from scratch and go ahead to begin to do it. So, ooh, look at this. Beautiful. And I'm gonna show you how you can fix the top of the hair. But this looks amazing. I love the laughter. This one looks amazing as well. But as you can see, it's too much going on in the background. So what I want to simply do is go ahead and click recreate. But I'm really feeling this. And of course you could read the prompt as well. And it's like spring themed and all of the above. So that's what I wanted to keep it. So this one is amazing as well. So we'll download those two. And now what you want to do is head over to canva.com. When you head over to canva.com, you'll go to upload. You'll upload the file. I typically like to upload in 3000 by 3000 pixels. So you could go ahead, click use a new design, click custom size, and you can see my custom size already there. So I did 3000 by 3000 pixels. And then you'll go to uploads again. And then you'll just upload all the files that you have in here. So I'm just going to upload all the files that I already have saved inside, and it's going to upload everything that we've created, especially with this theme. So if you know me, you know I love to create in the same color scheme just to keep everything aligned, and I'm just adding these in. So I'm just going to add these in one by one because these all look so amazing, and I love these. Look at this. These are some beautiful woman. Okay, beautiful. All right, and now let me show you how to do some editing with the different photos that we have. I'll show you how to make some edits. Okay, so we did that. First thing is, you can see here, if you want to keep the background but just get rid of some of this weird text, we'll go ahead and go to edit. And of course I have the Canva Pro account, so anything you see inside of Canva with a Pro, that means you have to have the paid version, which is totally worth it. But I'm gonna hit the magic eraser. I'm gonna turn my brush size down and I'm just gonna erase this out because I'm not sure what this is. 920. It's given like a birth date, but we don't really want that. So I'm going to erase it out because I don't really need it. So now I don't need it. So here we are. We're cool. I'm going to leave the backgrounds on these because I really like this. But if I wanted to remove this background, I'll just go ahead and hit BG remover and it'll completely remove the background. So I'll just keep it like this just so you can see how easy it is to remove the background. This one doesn't really need one. I like this background specifically. I had it here with like natural sunlight glowing down. Same thing here. I like this background here. And then here we could remove this background too. So we're going to remove this background. Sometimes it will get rid of the markers and sometimes it doesn't. So in this case, what you'll do is you'll put the background back on. And then, well, matter of fact, we're going to remove it. And then we're going to go ahead and go to edit. And then we're going to go to magic eraser. In this case, you want to turn the tool up. You want to turn the brush size up because it just makes it super easier to brush right over these markers. So look how fast we could get rid of these markers that we don't need. Just be careful when you're brushing to make sure you're not grabbing like the hair or anything like that, or the arms, because it is very delicate and it will erase the hair or parts of it. So we'll go ahead and erase that. And then anything that is left over in the background, like you can see here, we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Anything that you see, we'll get rid of, and then we'll hit erase. And then now we could go back to the main screen because everything should be out. And now you have it erased. Now, here's the cool thing about actually having these images. You could do so many different things with with these images. You could put these on notebooks, create book covers. You can sell them as stickers. You could put them in your own Etsy shop, on your own website, and make money from it, which is why I love to create digital art. Some of the things that I did with the other design that I had, I went ahead and put it into a wall frame. So as you can see here, we have a beautiful wall frame, and I'm going to zoom in and I'm just going to show you just a few different wall art frames, and I'm going to show you how to put these into prompts. So as you can see here, this is super nice. How many people want to hang this in their living room? Go ahead and let me know below. So here is how you could get the frames, and I'll give you the prompt for that. Let me go ahead and hit refresh so you can have that. And the cool thing is that for the frame, all you have to do is go into the ChatGPT 4.0 version and go ahead and type this in. Create a gold frame trim with a white background for a wall art mockup. Or if you just want a blank canvas like you see here, we're going to download this one. You'll just say create a white wall art frame canvas. So I'm going to bring that back into here, and you're going to see we're going to use that canvas that we just created, and we're going to upload this beautiful art onto this canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this inside of here. And if I want to change the background, I totally can. As you can see, they have this new feature here where you could change it out. So we'll make it like more of a duller color for the back. And all I simply do is just take these images. I go ahead and copy this, and then I just put it on the canvas, and I just make it fit for it to make sense. So I do want it to fit in its entirety on the canvas. And you can see the drop shadow behind, which is good. But now it just appears to be on the canvas, and you want to keep the shadow behind it. Now you can see it's right there on the canvas. If you want to go ahead and add it to the gold trim frame, you can as well. So we'll do the same thing. We'll take the same image and we'll put this on a frame right here. And sometimes it will cut off, right, as you put it inside the frame because you're stretching the image out, so to cut it off some. But here it is inside of the gold frame, so it looks amazing. And we're going to go ahead and duplicate this, and we're just going to do a few more just so you can see. And you could totally get these framed for individuals. So I know this one is going to be such a beauty inside the frame, and you could totally sell this as wall art. So let me know in the comments if you have a friend that would love to buy something like this, that you could see them with this in their bedroom or their living room. And remember, if you want to get access, comment the word design, because I do have an exclusive discount for you all, a special discount for anybody who comments the word design. And if you sign up for the AI Creatives Made Simple Design Club, exclusively for all my followers on here, my subscribers, and even if you aren't subscribed, but if you aren't, you should. And this is why, because you get access to images and creations just like this. And I show you different ways on how to get creative to be able to make money and to sell art just like this on your own website, on an Etsy shop, or whatever else it is that you want to do. So here are all the beautiful images, and let me know which one is your favorite below. Go ahead and comment. Is it number 1? Is it number 2? Is it number 3? Is it number 4, 5, 6? And we could go on and on. So this is simply how you're now able to turn your own creations into different beautiful wall art. As you can see here, you can see both of that in the gold frame in here. And then I'll do one more just to top it off, and let's see which one I want. I think I really like this one with her looking to the side. So we'll go ahead and add that one in here. We'll paste that in because I really like the way this one looks. And ooh, this is super nice. And you'll just make sure it fits nice and neat inside the frame. And now, oh my, like this looks amazing. All right. And when you're doing your generations and your prompts, just some things to remember. Always check the eyes, the lips, the nose, the hands. And if you're doing full body, make sure you check the feet and the sneakers or the shoes that you have on as well. So those are just some bonus tips for you all. And if you like this video, make sure you comment, share, like, and subscribe. In my next video, make sure you stay tuned because I'll be going over how to create different creations just like this in my clip art series with doing all different types of stuff, animals, people, figures. So stay tuned.